Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Madden NFL 18 franchise mode. We're in week 10 right now and we're coming off a win actually, so we're feeling good about this week. Big decisions here, some player negotiations. Tyler Patman, I don't think he's a starter, but you know, we of course need the backups. This is what we're getting into now with these contracts. It's just all the backup players right now. But yeah, he signs on a little bit more salary and bonus there. But then you can see Chad Henne. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother looking at that. Let's just move on from that. If you remember pre-season, if you watch the pre-season video, you know why we're not bloody giving him another contract. But anyway, on to scouting. Of course, we're doing a bit more middle linebackers. I feel like next week I'm probably going to start maybe organising the draft picks in like order. Maybe I'll go for like a middle linebacker first and stuff, just looking through it and just noting down kind of what I'm going to go for. As you can see, there's a second round right guard in there that could be worth going for, but I'm just going to work it all out probably next episode. We're just kind of just rapidly going through these right now, just adding on like as many players as we can. I'll probably go for an FS around week 3 maybe week 4. No, round 3 or round 4. I'm unsure yet, but as I said, it will all be worked out next week. Okay, let's get into the training.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
But yeah, here we go. Some training, some deep balls, I believe, some verticals training, which I don't know if we've pulled off many of these this year. I usually just go for the short pass. There's always like a short passing option. But yeah, in terms of these videos though, I'm probably going to slow down on them soon. I know I've been doing these daily since the game came out, and even in GOAT mode, I'm pretty sure, GOAT edition. But I am going away soon for something like 10 or 11 days, so I'm probably going to upload daily. I'm just going to bulk create them, bulk upload, and then just schedule them for each day. But they'll probably be a lot shorter because I haven't got time to record like all these long videos just in bulk. But yeah, it should be good.
I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
There we go, the offense getting a little talking to there. But yeah, the playoffs are probably gonna, if we get to the playoffs, that, well, let's just point it out. We're probably not going to get to the playoffs, but all the off-season, the playoff stuff will probably be done when I go away, which is unfortunate because I was thinking of maybe doing some live episodes, like just playing the game live, because all this is like pre-recorded and I'm just speaking over it. But yeah, I think if we ever get any like playoff games, big playoff games, or maybe Super Bowl some season, or maybe this season, you never know, then I might do those live, which I think would be good. Get some live reaction, some live play as well. So yeah, this is week 10. We're going up against the San Diego Chargers on our home field, on our home turf. We've just come off a win on our home turf against the Bengals, and it was a good win at that. We didn't concede any points to them at all, so that was good stuff. Here we go, a sack there. Defense turning up now. As you can see, they haven't turned up before. Defense is struggling on these drills. And there's an interception.
Listen up, fellas. I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice, I want it better.
But here we go, here's some big decisions here. We've got Lewis, the tight end, who they said we could risk him bringing him back, but it was a high risk of re-injury, so I thought forget that. It's the same with Malik Jackson as well. High risk of injury, so I decided against that. But here we go. The Chargers now. I think they're on the same record as us, or the reverse, but here we go into the game. Right, I find this weather thing really weird, really weird, because surely it doesn't rain this much in Jacksonville. I don't know what happened there, by the way. I think that was the play where my controller stopped working. So luckily I got the first down though, because that was a third down. Yeah, Mahomes is on the field. I think Alex Smith got injured in the first quarter early on, but luckily he does come back into the game here. Not not too long after he came off, he comes back. So that is good. We don't want Mahomes start. Well, that should have been caught, but I don't want to really slate Mahomes because we didn't give him a big run, but we needed some wins quickly. So you know we had to bring in Smith. We needed to get the momentum going. But yeah, I think that should have been a catch. I mean, he was pulled a bit. I guess that's what jarred that out. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the weather. It's always raining. It's always raining in Jacksonville, Florida. I mean, if you're from Jacksonville or anywhere near Jacksonville watching this video, I doubt it, but we'll see. Tell me if it rains this much. Because surely not. This is rain. I think this is our 9th game now, right? It must have been raining for at least 3, maybe 4 of them. But I don't know. But here we go. It's a drive from the Chargers. 3rd and 5. Philip Rivers down the middle and big pause, man. What a guy. What a guy with the diving block. You don't find that anywhere else. Look at this. Swatted away with perfection. One hand as well. What a guy. He should be the defensive captain. I don't know what decides the defensive captain. Well, I always see like I think it's Jack who leads out like the defense and stuff. You always see him in the huddles and stuff. I think I see him a lot, so I'm guessing he's the captain, but I don't know. But there we go, a nice first down there, a missed tackle unfortunately. And the Chargers are thriving in this game. Finding it tough against them, to be fair. I think we never have momentum coming off wins for some reason. And that sucks. As you can see, they are 3 ahead. They did get a field goal, but here's Philip Rivers sacked. That's a nice sack as well. Here we go. Here's the injuries we've got. Westbrook is a big blow, I feel. Lewis maybe not so much, but Malik Jackson, I think he's also a bit of a blow as well. But you know, the game goes on. Deep ball. Now I pressed triangle because I thought I could maybe intercept that. But for some reason, that player has turned around and decided to jump up looking at the receiver. I just don't understand why he has done this. Look at that. What was going through his head when he thought, yeah, I'll go up after he goes up? Ramsey, man, you let us down, let us down. It's 10-0. He gets hit on release there. Smith doesn't get to the receiver. We're in the first 2-minute warning now. Here we go, offense back out. Of course we're going for the deep balls. We practice this in training this week. Looking deep, gets the short pass. As I said, we usually go for the short pass. Maybe should have went out of bounds there, but yeah, we have plenty of time. Doesn't matter. But here we go, some more deep balls maybe. But we see the short option and we get it to Fournette. Still our MVP, I think. I feel like he's definitely stood out the most, more than anyone. But here we go, another drop back. Fournette's open again. Of course, he gets it. Should have maybe run out of bounds there, but I think we got pushed out of bounds, so it's all good. The clock stops at 1:17. Here we go again, going deep with the deep plays, but we unfortunately get sacked. I think I went to throw that away, but couldn't get it off in time, and we have a 2nd and 24 on our hands. Come on, we want to get some points just going in. Almost intercepted there. That would have been very, very bad. So it's now a 3rd and 24, which doesn't seem much better, to be fair. There was a screen pass on the left, but there was a flag on the field. Let's see which way this is going. There's some offensive pass interference there, which is not what we wanted, and we are forced to punt the football. So it looks like no points are coming from this half, but you know, there's 2 halves to the game. In fact, there's 4 quarters to this game. We've still got another 2 to go. They're only 10 up. I mean, it's not a massive lead. Easily comebackable. But here we go. We are in the 3rd quarter now. Nothing else happened in that 2nd quarter. It's 3rd and inches. Looking for the first down, and we get the first down. Fournette again. Clutching up with those 1-yard plays. What a guy. But here we go, 1st and goal now. 6 yards away. Going end zone, of course, looking for those 6 points. Those magic 6. And unfortunately, we get stolen. We get robbed of our 6 points. And we get them stolen. And they take the 6 points back to their base. And that is a pick 6 for the LA Chargers. I mean, it feels bad, man. Feels bad. I felt like we had a good drive going on that drive as well. Something could have came from that. But the worst came to worse. And Jason Verrett steals our thunder. But anyway, they're 17 ahead now. 3rd and 3. Looking for a first down. And we do not get it. That brings up 4th and inches, unfortunately. I mean, and there's nothing really coming our way in this game. I mean, we get a field goal out of it on the 4th and inches. Can Myers put it through the sticks? He does, and there's the first points on our board, on the board, late in the 3rd quarter. But is it too late for the Jags? I mean, if you were a Jag fan right now, and to be fair, if I was there, I'd probably get quite pumped. But as you can see, the points are just flooding in now. It's 23-3. A missed pass there from Smith, but there is a flag on the field. some more pass interference there, but that time it's on the defense. So can't really blame Smith for that throw now, but here we go, open pass. And as we said earlier, it's a 1 yard play, and who's good at those 1 yard plays? Let's see if he can transfer this one into the end zone, and Jags get a touchdown, a late touchdown at that. Makes it 23-9. But here we go, Chargers deep down the field again, 3rd and 1. Jags looking for a stop. And we almost sack Philip Rivers. He throws it deep, but it's a missed pass. And it is an injury timeout, and I feel like we're just getting so unlucky with these injuries now. I mean, this guy's a huge part of this team as well. And it sucks to see him go down. But, as I said earlier, game goes on, I guess. Looking to block that one. And we cannot. And they are now another 3 points up. Puts them 16 points ahead. So it's a 2 possession game still. But you know, there's only a minute and 20 seconds left. And of course, we're going to go for it. We're going to try our hardest. We've only got 1 timeout left. I mean, I think pretty much all hope is gone at this point. But, you know, we play for pride. We'll play this last minute out. Get as many yards as we can get. Make the stats look as good as possible. Make it look like we weren't smashed. Maybe should have got something out of that. Looking back at it, but what I think I'm bad at on this game, I lock on to one receiver because I feel like when I'm looking at the play, I feel like that one guy, I'm just following one guy's plays and I just forget to look at the others. But yeah, 3rd and inches there. The clock is just draining out. Only 27 seconds left. Lee there with the catch. Again, get those points. Get him up those receiver plays. There we go. It's a nice shaken off tackle by Fournette. Trying to get it out of bounds, but he gets tackled before it does. But yeah, there's a timeout there. But yeah, as I said, there's only like 6 seconds, and that is game over. So there we go, there's the end of the game, another game in the books, and unfortunately it is another loss. We did get a lot of passing yards there, but as you can see also here, I'm going to try to pronounce it right, Nagaku is out with a partial ACL tear, so he won't be back for the rest of the season, he'll be back next season. But yeah, we've got the Browns next. As you can see, we're still rock bottom of the AFC South, but hopefully we've got the Colts coming up, as you can see. Hopefully we can get a big win against the Browns, and that will propel us to beat the Cardinals and hopefully beat the Colts. It's hopeful, but that's what you got to be. You got to be hopeful in these games. It just feels like we've got to climb a mountain now. But Alex Smith, as you can see, still the 1st in the NFL for passing yards. Fournette sticks at 15th with rushing yards in this round 600. And I think Marcus Lee maybe drops to 85th, 377 yards. But yeah, we'll see you next time for the Browns. Bye!